Hey friends, today I'm taking my rough sketch and bringing it to life right after the montage. Hey friends, before we get started on today's craft, I have some good news to share with you. We have started a Facebook group page, Crafting with JoAnn Barrandey. Hey friends, there you can post pictures of your crafts and some of the crafts that you recreate that I've shown you how to make. I'd love to see your pictures. Let's all share and just have a wonderful time crafting and sharing ideas with one another. The supplies I'm using for today's craft are pattern, stencil, foam round, fun foam, the small round sponge, mesh tubing, ribbon, pot cleaner, embellishments, paint brushes, paints, glitters, and my tools. Okay friends, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to take the styrofoam round and I'm going to paint it, and I'm going to be using this light mocha, and it's by Apple Barrel. Shake it up, baby. All right. Oh friends, I'd like to mention something. Look at this cute little turntable. I got this gift from a viewer and it came with this little card. It says, "Enjoy your gift. Hi, my name is Lissy. Hope you like this gift from me to you. Love your channel." And she says she's from Georgia. God bless you. Oh my gosh, Lissy, you made my day. I appreciate you so much. And look, it comes in so handy, friend. Thank you, I appreciate you. Okay, let's dip the brush into the water and get this round covered. Okay, friends, when I'm painting the round here, I'm not going to be doing a bunch of work on the back because for filming purposes, so that I can get to the detail of it, I'm just going to give it a quick coat.
We don't do the backs on camera, so stop asking what we do with the backs on camera.
I don't do the backs on camera. It takes too much time, and I'd rather spend time on showing you shortcuts in the detail. But thanks for asking, friends. No, you didn't miss out on it. I skipped that step.
Speaking of, you missed the spot.
I'm not finished.
Okay. Just making sure you saw it.
Oh yeah, I always check. That I do want to make sure I cover. Okay. That's done. I'm going to place it right here on my little cooling rack. Get the paint off my hands. And you know, I already have one ready to be detailed. And I kind of cheated a little.
Hold on. Let me see the back of that one. Wow, you did the back.
Well, yes.
Amazing.
Yes. On this one I did, but for starters, on the base coated one, I'm not. But I did cheat already because we had so many problems today, friends. We're trying to film the video and our lights in the background malfunctioned, and Eric spent a lot of time trying to get us new lights and stuff.
I thought I found a good deal, but you get what you pay for. If you could see these on camera, then that's a miracle because they're really dim.
Wow. Anyway, okay. I'm going to place my stencil right where I think it needs to be. And I think right there is fine. And the white of the eye does need 2 coats. So that's why I did the first coat already, to save time. Let me see. Let me get some of this. Okay, I'm just going to apply another coat. Oh yeah, that's good. And remember I told you that I'm now sprinkling the glitter onto the wet paint. It works really, really good. Oh, which I forgot. Okay. Back up here in just a minute. I'm getting in too much of a hurry. I need to slow down.
Well, we only started filming this video like 6 hours ago.
I'm telling you, friends, some days things just don't work out. But we're here for you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Once I had my first coat on there, it was dry, then I put my second coat on there. I'm gonna shake this iridescent glitter. I'm gonna shake it on the white. I was gonna say lightly, but it came out in full force.
That was a good catch.
I know.
Saved it from...
See how pretty they are? The step that I forgot, the first step, I apologize. In fact, I'll just do this.
I just realized when you tilted it over that it's a lot more shimmery than the other one.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. After you put your base coat, I just give it one good thick coat, okay? And then lightly, I tried to shake the glitter on it. Not too thick on there. Just lightly, just enough, give it enough sparkle. Sparkle and shine. Hey, that worked pretty good, putting the plate underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so now you've got that part of the eyes done. Let me get this. I don't need the white anymore. All right. I am going to get the black part on there.
And you're setting it on top of that even though you just did a second coat? All right.
Yes.
That's okay to do?
It's okay to do, I think. On camera, we'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, let me go ahead and use... And I'm using my dry brush, taking a little bit off because I don't want it to bleed underneath on the edges.
But is this how you would normally do it, or under normal circumstances would you let the white dry completely first?
No, this is how I would probably normally do it.
Okay.
I'm just hoping that it'll work because it works for me all the time. But you know how things go when we're filming. Sometimes they don't work like they should. Okay, now I am going to get the black glitter. And go ahead and shake it on there. Now we'll see if it works or not. Friends, look at that. I guess it does work, Eric.
Nice.
All right, so while I've got the black on the brush right now, I'm gonna go ahead and do the mouth. Let's see. If the nose is going to be about right there, I think the mouth needs to go. Okay, same technique. Dip the brush into the paint.
By the way, you were the one that opened up the can of worms on doing the Scarecrow. And I asked you if you were ready to film the video, and you said that you hadn't even came up with a Scarecrow yet. So you literally came up with it in a day.
Quit squealing on me, Eric.
No, I'm just letting people know, like, you came up with this the day before we decided we were going to film this video, so.
Friends, I tried to look for inspiration and I just didn't get it. I kind of went on Pinterest and I just didn't see a scarecrow that I really, really liked. And I don't know, I just closed my eyes and I visualized a scarecrow, and I'm not a sketch artist by any means, but I just get to drawing, and as you can tell, first I did a hat like that and I didn't like it. And look how many times I erase and whatever, but then it worked. This is exactly what I wanted it to look like. So I'm very, very pleased with it. But yes, I think, did I do it last night? Was it last night that I did this?
Yeah.
Gosh. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and get the arm. And I kind of made myself a little mark so that I would know where the nose would go. And I'm using this, this is just orange, anaranjado, it's an acrylic paint. And this is Anita's all-purpose. I don't know where I got this from. It might be from Hobby Lobby. Don't usually have this brand on hand, but I like this color. Friends, you can do this and look like a pro if you use stencils. And it cuts your time in half, and then you're going to be so pleased with your finished product. I'm using what is this? Snowy Surprise. It's orange glitter. And it's the chunky glitter. I call it chunky because it's got big pieces. It's got fine glitter and it's got bigger pieces. And I kind of press it down a little bit. And notice how these are not dry, but I'm still, the eyes are not dry, but I'm still working with it. And it does okay, because I'm kind of anxious. I like to get stuff done and I can't wait to see it finished. All right, we're done with that. And we've got all of that taken care of. Okay. I'm just going to give it some eyelashes. And I know these are not in the right place, but he's a scarecrow. These are stitches. So.
Is there a wrong place when it's your creation?
No, when it's your creation, you can do it any way you want.
That's the lovely thing about creativity.
That's right.
Nobody can tell you how to do it.
They
can, but you don't have to listen to them.
I love it. And you know what? Friends, I have gotten a lot of suggestions on how to do things and ideas from you, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. All right. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Oh, well, I'm not going to do the mouth yet because I need to go on to the nose. But before I do that, I can't leave it alone, and I love green eyes. I wonder why. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Oh my gosh. Oh well, it's gonna work. This is a new bottle and a bunch of it came out. Kind of looks like it has a little sty right there, so I'm going to add one right there. Oh, how cute. How cute is that? That is so cute. I get so excited about my own stuff. I wasn't sure how this was going to work out, but I was really pleased with it once I got it done. Okay. Adding just little white dots right there, just for detail. All right, I gotta remember to...
I'm surprised you didn't give it big hair like yours.
Oh my gosh, friends, I have something to share with you. I have this friend named Susan, and Susan wants me to grow out my hair. She says, oh, friend, I want to see your hair a little bit longer. It looks so good on you and all that. And then she got my husband going, yeah, you need to let your hair grow out a little bit longer. This is the longest I've had it in a while. And today I had really big hair, friends, prior to running around looking for those lights. And I felt like telling Susan, I want to go get a haircut so bad because the longer my hair gets, the bigger it gets. And she said she was going to tie my hands together so that I wouldn't go get a haircut. And that's my friend Susan, my dear friend Susan that I just love. So, yeah, thanks to her, I have big hair. Anyway, we were talking about that this morning. And then my daughter-in-law showed me a picture of Eric when he was about, how old were you, Eric?
I don't know, it was sometime in the 80s.
And friends, he had big hair just like mine. Oh my gosh, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
I'll insert a picture.
You got to put that picture in because I hadn't seen that in a long time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle lightly this darker copper. Well, not lightly because a bunch of it come out, but it's going to be okay. Trust me. It's going to be all right. Now the trick is to flip it over and not get it on the other wet stuff. There, see? I told you it was going to be all right. Yeah, we had a good laugh about that picture. Okay, there's two ways you can do the cheeks. You can dry brush your cheeks like I did here. I dry brushed them, but then I wasn't really happy with them. So I decided to, when you dry brush, you just dip it in the paint and you just go in a circular motion like that. That's how I did those. But I still like the little wet sponge look because I can layer the colors. And I think I'm going to layer the red and the orange together.
So you just get your sponge wet and then wring it out so that way it's just malleable?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I'm trying to use up all the last of all the paints that just have very little. Okay. Didn't mean to get all that on there. All right. I think about right there should be okay. You can't go wrong. Put your cheeks wherever you want them to be. And I know those look pretty Raggedy Ann and Andy looking red, but I'm going to go over it and calm it down with some orange. And then I'm going to glitter them. All right, here's the orange. Let me see if I can get some orange paint out of this. Oh, yeah. Friends, I've received some friend mail and some cards and some other gifts, and I will probably have to show you on a separate video since we've had such a crazy day today. I just basically wanted to show you how to do this little scarecrow. Oh, look at that. I'm real happy with these cheeks. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Now comes the glitter. I'm going to glitter them just lightly, unless a bunch comes out, then
real heavy.
then it'll be heavy.
It's very dependent on the bottle.
Oh, how cute. Cute, cute, cute. And they all come out different. They all have their own personality. All right, now it's time to do the mouth. You know what? Oh yeah, it is plugged in. I remembered to plug in my glue gun. Yay. Okay, where is the black slick? Right here. Let me see if I can do this without having to turn it around. I'm afraid to get my hand on there if I do it, if I turn it around. So let me just face it this way. Can you still see it, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right out of the bottle. Right on top of the wet paint and glitter. Oh, I kind of messed up there a little bit, but I'm going to fix that. Remember, all is good, friends.
I mean, you're trying to perfect something that's hung out in a field and patched together, so.
Yeah.
I don't think perfection really goes with Scarecrow.
I want my Scarecrow to be perfect, though. And then just go over it like a little stitch. And then, oh, I don't like that it kind of spit on that, but that's okay, I'll fix that. I don't like that. I'll just do this. There, fixed it. I don't know if you could tell or not, but it bothered me.
I couldn't tell, but maybe when I watch the video back, I'll be able to see.
Look at that. That is so stinking cute. Okay, briefly, let's see. I think I'm going to add little white dots since I've got a lot of orange in those cheeks. And I just like to add these little dots. Normally, I would let this dry before I did the stitching around it, but like I said, for filming purposes, we're going to take a chance and let's see. And I'm using this, this is called Shiny Butterscotch. It's a fabric paint. It's scribbles, but it's a slick paint. And no wrong way of doing this, just stitch, 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 and you go all the way around. And if you happen to be using a slick that, I don't want to say spits, it burps all over you and kind of messes your line up, just let it dry, friends, and you can peel it off. It is so easy to peel off of this styrofoam, and you can redo it.
I hadn't even thought about it, but that's a great way.
Well, remember when I did the nose on, and I put the nose in the wrong place?
Yeah.
That's all I did. The next morning, it just bothered me. I just had to peel it off, and I redid it, and look at that. It looks so cute.
Goes to show you shouldn't be scared to make mistakes.
That's right. You can always fix things. It'll be all right. That's what I always say. All right, now I'm going to sprinkle lightly some glitter around the stitching. Maybe.
There it comes.
First it comes out really fast and then doesn't want to come out. Okay, so you've got your detail all taken care of. And how stinking cute and easy was that? All right, I'm going to set it aside, let it dry. And now, what I did with the hat, I just traced my pattern onto this fun foam. And I got this fun foam at Hobby Lobby. I hadn't bought fun foam in a long time. In fact, when I was asking where it was located in the store, people were like, what is it? Can you believe that? Working in a craft store and you don't know what fun foam is? Come on.
I was going to say this younger generation, but...
I know, and it was a young girl, and then this guy comes out of nowhere, and he's wearing a blue shirt, and he said, ma'am, can I help you? And I said, where's the fun foam at? And he goes, I'll take you right to it. And he was about my age. I said, will you tell that young little pretty girl over there where it is and what it is? Go show her. All right. And what I did, you don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I did just a little stitching with a Sharpie. And there's no right or wrong. I just kind of go like this, and I don't let it take too much of my time. I don't worry about it. It just kind of gives the border a little, I don't know, it just gives it, doesn't make it look so plain, in other words.
It gives it dimension. It gives it depth.
Yep.
Otherwise,
Thank
it's
you.
just a flat
Yes.
color.
Which also I could have gotten the black dry brush and dry brushed around it. I've just now thought of that. Okay, and then after I got that fun foam, I went and got a package of a variety of these glittered little square sheets at Walmart, and they were only like for a little over $3. But it's adhesive. It's got adhesive on the back. So I cut out my pattern. I traced it and then I cut it out of there, and now we're going to test it out. Just peel that off.
Let her rip, tater chip.
That's right. All right, sizzle, sizzle, baby. There we go. Oh, how cute. All right, and then I just took, in my craft stash, I just had pieces of ribbon, and I just cut 2 pieces out, 2 little squares. Can't go wrong. Two little squares, and I'm going to make it look like a little patch at the top. And I'm just putting a little bit of hot glue. Oh no, thread.
I got lost in what was going on here. I was trying to follow and track your hand, and then all of a sudden it disappeared. What happened? A piece of thread got
A piece of thread got hung onto the glue. All right. You know, I had seen so many people haul from the Dollar Tree a package of 6 little sunflowers. And when I went into Dollar Tree, I saw them. They were about that little. And I thought, oh, what am I going to use them for? It would have looked so cute on here or on here.
You know what's so funny is this morning when Leanna saw it, she was like, you know, a sunflower would really go awesome on this.
I know it, and I didn't pick them up, and I bet you there's not any anymore. Okay, so I didn't have any of that raffia, that straw-looking stuff, but I wanted my Scarecrow to be shiny. So I found this tubing in my stash, and I just started cutting pieces off of it. And where it's caught up here to keep it together, it turns into a flip. So I'm going to use that to my advantage. Okay, here we go. All I did was I just hot glued these pieces together here, and I just took a pair of old scissors and I pressed it down to hold them. That takes the longest time. Got to make sure it's dry. All right, let's move on to the sides. And this one that I already had ready, I did the darker stitches on the outside, and I think that looks pretty cute. Okay, there's one. Here's the other. And you can always trim them. I'm going to let those lay there for just a minute, and then I'll press them down a little bit. Let's go on to the other side. All right, let's do the same thing over here. And we're going to find out here in a little bit who won the ghost. We still got to do that right quick. So I'm trying to hurry so we can get to that. Oh, this worked out perfect. I like the way this works. This is called that tube mesh. And I got it at the Dollar Tree, and they have it in all different colors. Okay, so now you just glue the little hat. And I think I'm just gonna, I don't remember how I did this last night. I was under pressure to have it done, so I think I did this. Did it this way. Yes, Eric came and told me, Mom, you told a bunch of people that you're going to do the Scarecrow next. And I said, yeah. And he said, do you have it ready, a sample ready? Mm-mm. Well, do you have your pattern ready and everything? No. But I will. And I did. I even had it ready in time for him to take a picture so that we could post it on my community tab. Okay, now you can start trimming. I'm going to go ahead and start trimming. I'm going to trim this one right there. This one's right in his eye.
I want to walk around so I can get a better shot of this. Hang on a second.
Okay. Press it down. Make sure it's glued. Oh, how cute. Look at that. Leave that one as is and cut this one. Oh, look at that. Is that not cute? That is adorable. Okay, you are ready for your stick. I'm trying to hurry before our battery runs out. Man, I tried not to shoot that one your direction.
Well, I'm glad I'm on this side today.
Okay, that's on there. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and glue. Get some of this stuff out of the way. And I had this ribbon that I had bought at Dollar Tree, and I didn't know what I was going to use it on, and I saw it last night and I thought, oh, perfect. Would have looked so cute with the sunflower, but oh well. All right, and I'm just using one of these little balls from the vase fillers to put in the center. He is done. All right, friends, I've just got one thing to share with you. Let's go ahead and do the giveaway for the ghost. Ooh, where's my phone? Okay, friends, let's find out where this ghost is going. Susan, my dear friend Susan, that makes me grow my hair out. I'm so happy, friend. You've been trying to win one of my giveaways forever. This ghost will look so pretty on your Halloween tree.
Which, by the way, it looks like we had 159.
What was her comment?
Hold on. We had 159. I just wanted to point this out because a lot of people commented to enter, but I say you got to do hashtag whatever the word is all together so it shows up. And the reason I say that, it's not like we go in and pick. This is an automatic generated thing, and we enter in the keyword. And so if you don't enter it in, if you enter a space or it doesn't register, you don't get it. But
okay, before I forget and before I sign off, I have a friend, her name is Cindy, and the name of her channel is PEEP This, y'all, and she is amazing. She does fake bakes, And she also has an Etsy store. Etsy store, thank you. And she sells these amazing, that she makes on her Cricut, these templates so that they're stencils and they fit on perfectly on the little rounds. So check her website out. We're going to link it. I ran out of time, Cindy. I'm sorry I didn't get to do one on film, but look, she's got a set of a set of 6 pumpkin faces, a set of 6 scarecrow faces, and a set of 6 snowman faces. And these are 3 faces of the gingerbread and the peppermint. And look, friends, it fits perfect on a round. Oh, I'm going to do this one tomorrow.
You can kind of see it.
Yeah, can you see it?
A little bit.
I don't know what her prices are, but go on there and show her some love. Check out her channel. She is amazing with her fake bakes, and she's so funny. I just love her. She's just a wonderful person, and she's a single parent, and let's show her some love. And if you don't want to cut your own stencils out, that's fine. Go to her store and buy some of these off of her. Anyway, friends, hopefully we'll be doing something like this in the future for our videos and our crafts. Maybe Eric said in December, because I have a lot of you that ask me if I sell the template or the stencil, and at this moment, no, but that's something that we're looking to do in the future. All right, friends, meanwhile, be kind. Spread kindness around like confetti. Psh. Eric, can you put some little sparkles up there?
Sure.
Love y'all.